Happy September. I hope the month is off to a great start for you all. We had a pretty low-key Labor Day and spent the day at Fort Yarrow State Park, which is about 30 minutes from where we live. It's a really well-maintained state park that has a campground and yurts, has a little beach for swimming, there's a mountain biking trail and some walking trails. So we just spent the day walking through the woods and exploring the area. It made for a nice relaxing day. I definitely want to go back in the fall when the leaves change because it's going to be so pretty. So I thought I would do something a little different for today's video and take you guys through a few days in my life. I already ate breakfast this morning. I had 2 eggs, an egg white, soy-free tofu bacon, some fruit, avocado, and a slice of my favorite gluten-free sourdough with peanut butter. Then I took the girls for a walk and now I'm gonna get started on some work. I need to film 2 recipes and then I need to prep dinner because we have a soccer practice tonight. I like to eat dinner before we go. I want to try to get a workout in. I need to try to get some editing done and then leave to go get my son from school. So it's feeling a little ambitious at this moment, but we'll see what I can get done. Yeah, the clock is ticking, so let's get to work. Up, I'm gonna make this pumpkin bread. The pumpkin bread's already up on my site. It's vegan, it can be made gluten-free. I'm gonna make it with an egg this time and use a whole grain flour. I'm gonna film a reel for it so I can promote the recipe for seasonal content. I always use this Farmer's Market pumpkin brand, but I will say that it is a little bit watery compared to other brands. I'm gonna show you the texture if you've never used it before. It's just a little bit thinner and lighter, but it's my favorite brand to use. However, if you use other brands like Libby's or Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, you might need to add a little bit of liquid to my recipes, just like a tablespoon or 2 to compensate for the fact that this is more watery. I'm just gonna measure out a cup of pumpkin. Got my ingredients prepped and ready, and I'm gonna bring them over to the table to start shooting. All right, so I have it set up on the toilet and ready to go. I have the ingredients here in the bowl. And I just kind of cropped the video so that you can't tell it's on top of the toilet. Okay, so we're gonna start with adding the pumpkin. Half a cup of pure maple syrup, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil, and an egg or a flax egg. So I need to grab my spatula, but I couldn't find it because my husband put away the dishes and he always puts it back in a different spot. So now we're gonna add our flour and our spices and leavening agents and stir it together. Our entry shot for our loaf pan. Used parchment paper to line the loaf pan because it makes it so much easier to take out and not have to scrub it clean. The pumpkin bread is going to take a full hour to bake, so I'm going to clean up and prep dinner and try to get started on the next recipe while I wait for that to bake. I'm just gonna wash some potatoes from the farmer's market. Cauliflower I'm gonna cut up. And these will be our protein. I do the tofu for my husband and the salmon for me, and then my son has tempeh bacon. I'm just gonna boil the potatoes until they're soft enough to mash, and then I'll bake them with cauliflower so that they get nice and crispy. Pancakes and the banana bread made, dinner prepped. Now I just need to clean up this disaster so that I can squeeze my workout in. I'm actually gonna wait to shoot the pumpkin bread and the pancakes until tomorrow when I have nice direct light coming in the morning. It's nice to be able to get it all done in one day, but in order to get the best light, I kind of have to break it up into 2 days, so. Is like half an hour away from Okay, so this is gonna be an upper body day for me. So it's gonna be quick and dirty because I'm getting started late. I'm just doing a upper body from the Ladder app, Team Thrive. I like to switch back between her and Team Define for Pilates and strength training. Just shoulders, biceps, back and tries. Nice little mix, so let's knock it out. Abercrombie package that just came in. I was thinking about doing a try on, which like, I'm so not a fashionista. And then I need to eat some lunch and it'll probably be time to go pick up my son. The day is getting away from me. It's so dark, like, okay. All right, so the first thing I got is a sweatsuit. I'm always looking for sweatpants that are long enough for me because I'm 5'9" and I have the world's longest legs, so let's see if these fit. It is very soft and comfy. It's comfy. I don't know if it's very flattering. I just feel like the top is kind of oversized, so I'll have to think about it. But the pants are definitely long enough. They're a size extra small, so the top is a small. So I'm wondering if I should have gone extra small on the top and maybe that would make it look less disheveled. Next is this sweater. It's like a short sleeve cardigan. Okay, I think this is actually kind of cute. Obviously I wouldn't wear it with sweatpants. I don't know, I'm wondering if I should have gone a size up because it like just barely fits my shoulders. But it's not really giving with these sweatpants, is it? Okay, I put on a pair of jeans to see how it looks. I think I like it. Okay, last thing is this sweater. I have on a sports bra with it, so don't mind that, but I don't know if I love it. To be honest, it kind of stinks. But I like the color. Like the speckled look is nice. I don't know if I can get past that smell though. It really smells. What the heck? I might return this one just because of the fact that it smells. I think I might just end up keeping this green sweater and that's it. I felt like the sweatsuit was just too frumpy for me. I don't know, the top was just kind of like not my thing. So, but I'm just curious if I would like the next size up better. I don't know, but this one is definitely super cute. This one smells like it was in a dank factory or something. Ugh, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna wear this Madewell skirt all that I found on Nordstrom Rack recently. Like, I love wearing short overalls, but I hate having to undo the top to use the bathroom. So I thought this was like the perfect compromise because it still has that really comfy feel to it, and just lift it up when you gotta use the potty. I'll probably wear this with some sneakers, but we don't wear shoes in the house, so I won't be trying it on with them here. Lunch is gonna be these leftover baked tacos with this avocado crema. We're at Target doing a pickup order for a chair, because all I have are beach chairs, and that felt a little weird sitting in a beach chair at soccer practice last week. So
yeah, my soccer practice.
Your soccer practice, yeah. So we're getting just like a quad chair from Target so that I don't have to sit in a Tommy Bahama chair.
And my dad is a coach.
That's right. I have this lovely zit on my neck. Like, who gets zits on their neck? You know?
Yep.
Oh, here they come. All right, chair has been secured. So I always make his lunch as soon as we get home from pickup so that I don't have to do it in the morning. Look at this beautiful girl. You're so pretty. Charlie, you gonna come say hi to the vlog? You gonna say hi, Charlie, because you think there's food? That's the only reason you're in here, because you think there's food.
See if I can probably move that over
Oh, were you just saying the same thing? Yeah.
I was saying, I mean, the odds are definitely...
Good morning. It's now the next day. I just had breakfast and I have these skin things on my face, so please excuse my appearance. It's not how you're supposed to wear this. It's upside down. But anyway, I normally would get ready and take the dogs for a walk first thing, but today I'm gonna mix it up and I need to see how the lighting is going to be, and I don't want to miss the direct light that comes to my window. I might have time to do a workout before the light starts to come in, or I might just have to start shooting before that. We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and then see how the light looks and see if I can get to work, or maybe do my workout first. Ideal morning, I walk the dogs first and get that out of the way, and then do my workout and then do work. But because of the lighting with the sun, I just have to kind of rearrange my day depending on what I have going on. Thankfully, now that the weather is starting to get a little cooler in the morning, I can take the dogs a little later in the day, so it's not as stressful to have to move things around. I'm really contemplating starting to wake up early to do my workout again, because that was the most efficient for my workday. The reason why I stopped waking up early to do my workout before everybody was up is because my son started waking up an hour earlier to go to school. So now if I get up at 5 or 5:30, like, he's getting ready to wake up and I'm gonna end up waking up early. So if you don't like to wear a heavy foundation, you just like a light coverage, this Color Science tinted sunscreen, it gives pretty nice coverage, but still like looks natural. And between the sunscreen in it and the antioxidants and minerals, it's supposedly good for your skin. So I feel a little bit better about wearing this than a thick layer of foundation. I definitely feel like my under eyes are my problem area, like as I've aged. Now that I'm in my 40s, like I just feel like my eyes look tired. I feel like I have to spend like extra time trying to make myself look more awake, because I haven't slept in since he was born. Like literally not a day. So And I have lost all of my color from our beach vacation. So I'm gonna add back some bronzer here to make myself look alive. I've been very tempted to do self-tanner, but it's just so hard to find the time because I don't like to do it before I go to bed. I don't like to wear it when I sleep. It's good enough. I'll go check on the light and see how it's looking. I've probably got like 20 minutes until the lighting is where I want it, so let me check some email. Let me show you guys what it looks like. See on the camera. I already had breakfast. I really shouldn't be eating this, but this is the problem with food blogging. It's that you end up eating things when you shouldn't. So now I have to hustle to clean up so that hopefully I can get the pancakes shot before the sun goes away. So I'm gonna try to save these pancakes. My son will actually eat these in his lunchbox or for a snack when he gets home from school, and I'll snack on them too. So I'm gonna knock out these dishes, and then I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk, and I gotta come back and test a recipe for dinner. It's gonna be like a high protein mac and cheese that's dairy free, and then hopefully get my workout in before I have some lunch. So I'll check back in later. So nice being able to open the windows and let the fresh air in. The majority of the walk is just spent like this. Not moving, just sniffing. I'm gonna go ahead and test that high protein macaroni and cheese to have it prepped for dinner. I'm just gonna start by sauteing onion and garlic and a little bit of olive oil, and then I'll add it to the blender with the tofu and the other ingredients. Barely have any miso left. Just a tablespoon worth. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. 2 tablespoons of vinegar. 1 tablespoon of tahini. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Tahini is just gonna give it kind of a creamy texture. And I'm gonna do a ½ teaspoon of smoked paprika. I just like a smoky flavor in my macaroni and cheese, like a mildly smoky flavor. So we just transferred the onion and garlic to a plate, and now I'm gonna boil some of the pasta, and then I'm gonna use the pasta water in the blender to make the sauce. I'm gonna drink my matcha while I wait for the water to boil. So I'm using this pasta, which has about 12 grams of protein per serving. Between that and the sauce, it should come out to close to 30 grams, maybe. I have to plug it in my nutrition calculator on my site to see, but it should be close to 30 grams. So we'll just have to see how it tastes. Onion and the garlic, that's been cooled. I'm just gonna start with a 1/4 cup of the pasta water to see how that does, and then add more if I feel like it needs it. Definitely gonna need some more liquid, so I'm gonna go for another 1/4 cup. Here's how the texture is looking, nice and creamy. There's always more dishes to do. Okay, I'm gonna do a full body Pilates from Team Define on ladder. says it should take about 30 minutes, which is perfect because I really need to get in some editing later today. Took about 40 minutes, not 30. I feel like she programs the rest times like way shorter than what the average person probably needs, but, or maybe it's just me, I don't know.
This is definitely the best macaroni and cheese, for sure.
Okay, that sounds fake.
I don't think so.
Is it good?
Yeah, it really is.
Hello.
It's thundering outside, so Lucy's not feeling so great about that. She's okay. She's okay. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow is going to be a computer day for me, so it will not be entertaining at all. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it somewhat interesting to watch. And I will see you in the next video. I hope you all take care, stay healthy, and hopefully enjoy some nice weather if you're starting to feel the fall temps move in by you. Look at his face. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. You say goodnight, Luce? You say goodnight to the dog?